This video was requested by Zajcu37's. Thank you so much for the topic. Hello everybody, my name is Dr. Springlock, and welcome to a new video. The Five Nights at Freddy's community is infamous for its YouTube personalities. Recently we talked about the hottest dog and his FNAF universe, which blew me up and I am grateful for that. Now we must take a look at a YouTuber called Zajcu37. He is a polished YouTuber who focuses solely on FNAF SFM animations. He currently has a 4-season series that tells a great story within the FNAF universe. Now that all the introductions are done, it's time to tackle this extraordinary series and explain its story in full. If there's anything I get wrong or miss, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button and also subscribe if you haven't already. Season 1 has a length of 12 episodes that take a slice of life approach to the animatronics, as each animatronic has their own time to breathe without any tension at all. Nothing bad happens for the majority of the season, except for some dark turns. So without further ado, let's go. Episode 1 focuses on Bonnie the Bunny on his birthday. Everyone seems to have forgotten, and Bonnie seems disappointed every time he goes up to one of his friends. There was no surprise in the beginning. Chica the Chicken and Toy Chica tell him to kick rocks. He goes to the parts and services to see if Freddy Fazbear and the puppet remember, but no luck. Freddy leaves the room and Bonnie is very unhappy. Bonnie leaves the room to find that everyone did remember his birthday, and they celebrate in the end. Episode 2 focuses on a returning character named Chica the Chicken, who's about to eat her pizza but needs to go to the bathroom. While that is happening, Toy Freddy sees an unguarded pizza and takes it without consent. I hope I said take. Takes it without consent. Chica returns to find that her pizza is missing. She asks Toy Bonnie, but he is not the culprit. Chica shoves it off and gets a new one. Once again, Chica's about to eat it but is distracted by greeting Freddy. Toy Freddy sneaks up and takes the pizza once again without consent. Chica sees that her pizza is gone and decides to take matters into her own hands. She takes down the night guard on her own and uses the cameras to find the culprit. She catches Toy Freddy in 4K and puts him in his place. Chica then makes Toy Freddy into her own personal servant to punish him for his thievery. Episode 3 starts with the puppet trying to build what looks like an endoskeleton. Freddy comes in to see a huge mess in the parts and services, and he questions Puppet on it, but Puppet comes up with an excuse and runs away from his duty. Freddy tries to figure out how is he going to clean this mess up. He decides to ask Toy Chica to clean the puppet's mess. After 3 hours, Toy Chica is finished. She puts her cupcake on and gets on stage. The cupcake unfortunately slips off and goes into the trash. Golden Freddy takes the trash and puts it in the basement. Toy Chica wakes up the next day to find her cupcake is missing. Episode 4 continues after that with Toy Chica searching for her cupcake. No one knows until Bonnie goes in the basement and finds it. Bonnie gives her the cupcake and their relationship grows even more. Episode 5 starts with Freddy carrying a box into the parts and services. He sees the couple known as Foxy and Funtime Foxy struggling with getting the night guard. Freddy then comes up with a plan to take down the night guard. They succeed with great efficiency with the power of teamwork. Episode 6 starts with Balloon Boy being as annoying as possible with everyone. First Toy Bonnie, then it was Bonnie and Toy Chica. Toy Freddy got the same treatment. Foxy and Funtime Foxy were interrupted by Balloon Boy. Freddy decides it was a good idea to create a partner for Balloon Boy named JJ, who is equally as annoying as Balloon Boy. The animatronics had enough and locked Freddy in the parts and services with the mischievous duo. This is when everything starts becoming dramatic. Episode 7 starts with Golden Freddy attacking the night guard and gets him injured. Later that day, a new night guard is hired to take over the shift. The new night guard has packed himself with a weapon that could be life-threatening to the animatronics. Foxy and Funtime Foxy are together, and she feels determined to attack. So she goes and gets destroyed by the new night guard and his powerful shotgun. Foxy comes to witness the ending of his loved one. Episode 8 continues after that. Foxy is deeply in distress because his loved one is destroyed. Freddy and the puppet promise to rebuild her. Foxy, though, feels intense rage and goes to confront the guard. Foxy, without any other emotions, stands up to the guard and gives the guard a nice and brutal death. After 1 week, Foxy is called to the parts and services by Bonnie, and to his surprise, Funtime Foxy has been rebuilt. Foxy tries to hug her, but is shoved away. In episode 9, Foxy tries his best to reignite the memories within Funtime Foxy, but is unsuccessful. Funtime Foxy at one moment, though, does get flashbacks of her past, and regains her memories, reuniting with Foxy. Not much I can say about this episode except that Bonnie succeeds in finally gaining toward Chica's heart. And now, their relationship is official. Episode 11 shows Freddy being a good friend helping others. Unfortunately, he reaches his limit and passes out, leading to Golden Freddy to take over. Golden Freddy makes everyone do their own chores, Toy Bonnie taking out the trash for example. Toy Bonnie, while doing this job, finds Springtrap offline on the floor and the remains of the new night guard possibly already been stuffed into Springtrap. Toy Bonnie gets curious and tries to touch Springtrap, but is stopped by a cautious Golden Freddy. Toy Bonnie moves unexpectedly, and Golden Freddy falls and touches Springtrap. Golden Freddy, shocked and angered, yells at Toy Bonnie to get out of here. Golden Freddy feels distressed and leaves. Finally, Freddy wakes up and everyone is happy. Golden Freddy reappears, still in disarray, while it shows that Springtrap is now online. Freddy greets a bored Chica and asks her to help him take out the night guard. While Freddy is trying to explain his plan, they are distracted by the happy couple Bonnie and Toy Chica. Chica shows jealousy towards them, but Freddy gains her attention again. They are about to attack the night guard in formation, but this happens. The time hits 6 a.m. and everyone goes to sleep. Freddy wakes up in an empty pizzeria and investigates, but comes back to a fiery blaze destroying the pizzeria, and he hears footsteps and investigates only to be ambushed by Springtrap. After that, Freddy wakes up and runs towards the basement to check on Springtrap. Freddy is relieved that Springtrap is still offline. Or is he? Season 1 was the start of Zajcu37's career, but I know a story when I see one. This is a building up for Season 3, where the real action starts. Springtrap being built up as a threat is very well delivered. Though like I said earlier, this is a slice of life season. But when the drama is needed, it delivers big time. Season 1 was good in my book, and let's move on to Season 2. That was a preview of what's to come later. Now, I couldn't do Season 2 and Season 3 yet. I'm still working on Season 2. It's just that I got caught up with time and everything was delayed because of a certain injury on my leg. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Next week, Season 2 and Season 3 is promised. And Season 4, I'm working on that. I'm going to have someone to collab with me with that. And if you want to recommend me any videos, please consider on joining my Discord, which will be in the link in the description below. I know. I didn't want to create the Discord server either, but it appears it might be a good option. So guys, I hope you enjoyed once again, and I'll see you guys in the next video.